Rotating, didn't end up calling it over. It's a heavy hit in towards U-Haul, and even with 3 players here, FUT are going to be hard-pressed to find a fight.
Oh, qRaxs might be in direct contact with him right away. He's got assistance of qE. It's first blood for the FUT side, but all 3 of them are dropped back. That nade could have done a lot, but they were able to avoid it. Boaster in trouble. Derke somehow finds 2, and all of a sudden this site might be opened up by Fnatic. mojj keeping close contact, but Chronicle is there, and MrFaliN is left alone.
It'll all be up to FaliN. Sees the angle on the first player.
Guiding lights, opportunity for a peek for Leo, but drops back right after that. Realize where he is. It's a spray down and a headshot, and MrFaliN's got all of his health. Chronicle trying to take the fight. Oh, he's been revealed. There's an opportunity here. If FUT start things off strong, it would be grand, but
around like this.
Ooh. A little bit too early on the timing there. mojj, potential to find a pick on. Damage on Derke and a pick on Boaster. Could do quite a bit. That's the brim out. And Derke just walks on forwards while the Sky Smoke's already utilized by Boaster.
Yeah, the brains of the operation down for Fnatic. 25 seconds left. There is some stall utility here to defend against a plant.
But qE, really crucial position to hold. Having lamps control is everything for this retake. Spike. Attempted to be implanted. Derke choosing to take fight after fight, and he can do that. He's just so strong. And all is falling into place for Fnatic unless mojj can do something about it. And a KAPTAN from a different angle. It's FUT on the board. The smoke's so quick to aggress, but Showstopper avoided. Still 2 alive for the defense. MrFaliN so close with the Spectre
and
could do it
up
long.
in hookah is such a good position. Look at him out of the window.
Tries to hide out of the smoke, but still only good for 1.
This is so awkward. The spike is stuck in elbow. Boaster on 4 HP. His teammate's not in sight yet as qE is hunting out 2. He gets a critical kill, but there's 2 players in the backside they have to go through. And
timing is everything. Oh, Boaster. He's sticking around. Only now jumped off the ledge.
Now the fight short.
Leo picks it up. Fnatic square things up 2-2. Inwards again. Lamp control. Ignored by FUT, wanting to isolate the fight into sight. Boaster, ring around the Rosie, and catches them both unawares. Fnatic with a 3rd one on the board.
Throw those through the teleporter, but qRaxs.
Yeah, talk about change of pace. This is Derke explosively moving forwards. qE gets filled up with paint, and Derke just keeps on giving. MrFaliN eventually does spray through and take him down. That threat has been eliminated, but they've got a lot more players to deal with now. Fnatic take over a site. Take a second. Flash drive. How do they isolate? Great orbital strike, dealing with 1, and qRaxs is on the case. Fnatic, 1 by 1, being dwindled, and Leo's left alone, and all of a sudden, no one from Fnatic.
Everything, and the crossfire they have set up these players on FUT.
Peeked out, Chronicle will turn around, Alfajer is there, doesn't even come down to it. mojj gets 1, and the blast back from qE allows them the kills. Showstopper now available, 1 on site, they know of it. Do they pick out the player in long? Chronicle down to Leo.
Pinch into this late in the round last time, now they're just speeding up.
The pre-fight
resources.
They know exactly what is going on this setup. Oh no, it's the Trailblazer to pick up the kill on qE. Oh, he just got yapped up by a dog. mojj still alive, that's important. 10 points of health. Oh, and Chronicle with a shorty. It's painful, burnt to a crisp, with pellets to your face. It's all going down here for FUT. I mean, it's the last round of the half, and Fnatic already.
Pistol.
Felt like the Penchals had an opportunity there, but weren't quite released in time.
Slow in rotates from Fnatic.
Exactly. Allowing Fnatic to move in quickly. qE low. Still goes for it and runs up on Chronicle on retreat. Still. Got to get rid of Boaster on site. Eventually feased.
Oh, Derke's pinched.
And mojj has got the right timing on it as well. Alfajer
can play 2 up from hookah. It's planted for it.
Stick it. No. Ooh, that's a first. You need 2 more. And now they know he has to stick it.
Don't interrupt.
Which means he won't. Oh, finds the dink in the end, but it's not quite it.
Since the map changed, where he used to have the box to hide out behind, although this camera spots a whole lot of players, and Alfajer gets the spam shots going back.
That was qE locked out of position, but it's mojj that got picked up, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. Still, FUT continue with that push.
Oh, big ulti. Forcing these players either into the teleport or up into lamps. 37 seconds left on the clock.
Which is why Fnatic are actually scared of taking lamp control right now. They're going to take the fight onto the site straight away. Boaster close by, Incendiary to deny it. And a KAPTAN pushing forward. The man's got balls of steel. And still keeping it going. They hit their shots, and in a matter of seconds, Fnatic are stopped. Chronicle on the wrong side of the map, and he's just, already given up. That's it. This is the round. Lineups. He's got 2 snake bites available and he's not present in the fight. Chronicle delivering first. Up close and personal. At a captain having to draw back. Smart call to make. Derke now trying to help in with a different angle. Not quite given the space. qE forced out and picked up by Derke. Slow but surely, Fnatic gains side control. Onto the spike, touch it once. This is where snake bites start to fly in. Derke finding a kill. Leo as well. Damage with the snake bites. Is it going to be enough for the defuse stoppage? But it is not going to be after a fight.
Still no control over showers. They're going to send a late flank at a captain, but the fight in U-Haul.
It might not even come down to that if qE is able to deal with it already. Derke pushing forward, trying to deal with it, but that flash is immaculate. qRaxs dealing with it, qE as well. Oh, pulling their pieces together. And Alfajer can't get onto the spike just yet. Snake bites being dropped and now in the fight.
At a captain through showers has the time to stab them in the back.
This could be brilliant. At a captain catches them unawares. Chronicle knows he's there but cannot do a thing.
There's no easy way to clear these away.
First CP coming in from Boaster already. Derke delivering with the first kill. Every single one of the Fnatic players
the
are on
ulti
fire.
pinch.
Chronicle, MrFaliN finds himself a corner, but Fnatic are well aware of it. Nowhere to punish. qRaxs though, taking lamp control. Chronicle reading it. Deleted though, and all of a sudden FUT have a chance. qRaxs doing qRaxs things on that A site while the rest move into B.
Derke, how fast does he play it? Going to the side, he goes so quickly and mojj's there to watch it.
Oh my God, where did he go? Where did he run away to? qRaxs says, run, hide, because I smell you, and I am coming right after you. Points of health, he is bleeding, he is hurting, and he needs to do it all. FUT take down map 1 against the Goliaths of Fnatic.
This round right here. Only 3 players on site for FUT. They need to win that one out. Fnatic haven't fallen just yet.
Ooh, qRaxs. Sneaky Roo under Roo. But no, not exactly what he would have liked. It's Fnatic, they're winning all of the trades and mojj.
It's not
on
planted
their
for him.
on side of the map. Yeah, Alfajer didn't quite spot him, so there's a potential kill there, but the spike is not planted for them, as we've just alluded to. Doesn't even connect the shots at the end, so Fnatic get themselves the pistol round win.
Yeah, real.
TP over for Boaster. MrFaliN close by. Oh, the cage just drops, and that's a pick for MrFaliN. A chance, drops back. Chronicle seizes the opportunity to drop right back up. Here's the showstopper, but qRaxs stops it. qRaxs stops the showstopper. It's a showstopper in and of its own. And qRaxs is alone. We just praised him for his excellence and ability, but he might have just planted it right out to the open. It's got to reload. Guiding light to the back of the site, touch on the spike. Does he rotate? Does he go all the way around? Does he stick around? He does. Duck cover. Oh, he's patient and it might be the right amount of time, Leo!
One of the things you can do on this map is play for information. They want to get Chronicle, he's on the ropes again!
Apart from that, I'm distracted by Boaster not having a gun.
Oh my.
I don't know what happened.
He's going to be able to get one now. All part of the plan.
Cosplaying Carmen Corp, I reckon.
Oh no.
Oh, Alfajer. It's close. It's easy for Fnatic in this one. Not challenged at all. It feels like FUT crumbling under the pressure. MrFaliN trying to do something alone. But the captain has got a lot on his plate at this point. And that plate just cracks right in front of him. mojj will be called to action, but no, goes all the way around from the shadows onto Garage. MrFaliN has dropped, no catching off of the rotations. And they know where mojj is as well.
He can check into the camera too and spot out Boaster on that flank. Alfajer falls up in heaven.
This is FUT's chance. Boaster. Surely they should know. Surely they know. And a captain on the case. And now 2 for Fnatic is expended by Chronicle. Why time is wasted here by Fnatic. Slowly but surely they move in, but slowly but surely they shall be taken down. Leo with a bit of...
It's a great pivot from Fnatic though. Concussed 2 to catch the players off guard.
Oh.
It doesn't get better than that. From Vents is where Chronicle set that up.
Beautiful microplay.
But it's a great pivot from Fnatic. Look, if you're going to late move into B.
Here with an operator, only 1 shot is required anywhere. Still damage not done. Still damage not done. I'm focusing on that. Damage not done! Fnatic on 9. Exchanged for infiltrating Alfajer. Spike in his hands. And quickly as that, this round is fully out of depth for FUT.
How's that a captain in front?
Oh, Alfajer making clean work of it, but yeah. This is all... Ooh, wait a minute. A chance. qRaxs is in the fight. Spike not quite collected, but qRaxs creating space. Derke having to drop back there if he would have lost his life. This would be a very feasible round for FUT. Time dwindling, and qRaxs again doing qRaxs things as he does, and it's just given hope to his team. Now Boaster, the captain of Fnatic, trying to jump it right back in his favor, give his team double digits and deny the second by FUT, walking underneath Kiwi, walking to the side of qRaxs. This is falling into place for him, but not enough. Leading the charge here, qRaxs is no command and flash drive. qRaxs taking down Derke, finding the bullets. And now FUT bring back qRaxs to life, but might be a little bit too exposed.
Watch out, a captain from main. He had a chance to move out for a second. Boaster, Derke rather with the ultimate.
Even with side control, it might not even matter. They left the spike behind, and this is where Fnatic start to crunch in. FUT realize they fumbled. They've realized that they've spread out too much, and there you have it. Kiwi realizing that contact is on its way now into heaven. Kiwi, though, just jumps out of the shadows and delivers a finishing blow into Alpha. Derke, though, he's been split from the team, now finding reinforcements as they've entered in from main, and they start to shoot upon the captain at the back of the site. They Chronicle, taken down low, but they need the kills, replenished by his teammate Leo. But Derke's got a side angle. Derke just looks up right after it. Oh my God, what a way to close it out. What a dominant display by Fnatic this second map.
The pinch is a little bit slow, but he's actually swinging back in.
Fully blind maneuver. They're both hiding away. Oh, MrFaliN with a chance. They've touched the spike, which puts more pressure onto the site. Wait, diffuse halfway. Chronicle gets the first kill. Can they continue firing away? Can do all that much. And with all the reinforcements arriving, qRaxs might be trapped at the back of the site. Nice coordination with the paintals as well. And Derke frontlining. They've already guarded the space. Oh, good read onto MrFaliN's position. Yeah, okay, you've got poison at your feet, but the job has already been done. And a captain close by, Chronicle, grand angle.
Another one?
So much. You know, you get a double kill after you throw it, you already have another one to your exposal.
Viper's pit, right? So now you have to work into that. There's no scouting. You're dreadful scouting with this comp from FUT, so they have to fight their way through. And that is not a favorable fight for them, especially when Derke's got that shorty he can go back into.
Yeah, it's all too tough. There is a door opening here from captain to try and cause pressure onto Alfajer. He's got to look in multiple directions. He's got the assistance of his teammate, but mojj is there to fight as well. mojj all of a sudden has been popping off. 3 kills to his name. Viper Spit still in existence, which means all of the players from FUT alone could be easy pickings for the last remaining player. It's Chronicle all day. There's mojj lying in wait with killjoy pieces of utility. Nano Swarm, Derke doesn't care. Just bunny hops his way inwards. mojj wants to take this fight, he really does. Pushes him within his own Nano Swarm together with a Paranoia. Very nice time. MrFaliN in the fight as well. FUT, this is their chance. They've got the numbers advantage.
They're pulling back. They have lockdown to play the retake.
To these 2 1vx's.
He's on his own.
On a clutch, you can't count this man out. You really cannot. He's a lion in of himself, and let this man roar. This could be all the turnaround, and Alfajer comes in as well.
Until the post plant. And the nade in the back corner there too. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide, you are dead.
Goodness. Paranoia coming through. This is FUT wanting to take the pace in their own way, and they're actually succeeding for a second. They don't have the best weaponry, but they've done some damage. But Fnatic are collapsing upon them. Crossfire set up, and there's nothing you can do. This A side, that's exactly what happens. It actually catches both of the players. No.
Just one.
Kiwi is able to fall back from it. Can he save out of captain's life? Oh dear. Seized in place.
He can't hear the door opening right now.
He can't hear a thing. Chronicle and Boaster moving in together, and that's a perfect opportunity for them to grab that easy kill. Kiwi out of his position and caught out into the open. Fnatic not stopping. They want a perfect score. 10 HP on Chronicle, but does it matter? He's got friends. mojj is alone. It's a lonely world, but maybe that's where he thrives? Maybe. Hopeful thinking.
The stall, and now Boaster coming around on the flank.
Annoying.
It's planted for him on drop.
Leo taking down chance. Spike not quite diffused halfway. Lockdown even available for mojj, but is there real time?
It's
might not come down to it. Boaster from behind! mojj!
Here we go.
Because Fnatic are actually putting pressure now into main, which is why MrFaliN is looking at, which allows Chronicle to move in from behind. That's 1 kill, taking 1 out of the equation. A kill onto MrFaliN.
He just needs the kill.
At the end of it, 10 seconds. He needs the kill. Needs to look to the other side. It's a tip. Chronicle! He's a monster!
Cutting off the killjoy. Alfajer wants to play in front of it, and he takes out Kiwi.
And there's no reinforcements, right?
No,
stop it!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Stop it again! It's dirty! It really is disgusting at this point. Blinding. Time to end it all. Come through. FUT Desperate. What will they do? Compose, Alpha drops. Not quite in a position where the
Derke
gun can be collected. Derke takes him a while, Tunk down in health, but still double to his name. Boaster, double to his name. Everybody finding multi-frags, and it's the captain of FUT to try and do it all, but honestly, it is to no avail. Fnatic, superiority illustrated in what a fashion. 13-2 and 13-1 in the final 2 maps. They lose 1 map and they say, we define our fate.